What did he publish which interfered with your career, which was both malicious and false?
I am a fraud. I'm a con artist.
A fraud and a con artist?
Yes.
Where was that published?
He's told me on this private messaging that he's spoken to a company who deal with some very big acts in show business. And
that's a slander. Yep. What's the other thing?
And a forum of some form for drag queens, which I've never heard of.
Have you personally seen the message that was posted there?
I haven't.
How has this come to your attention?
This came to my attention because the venue told me that the reason he couldn't book me was because of the comments that Adam made about me on this forum.
Thank you very much. There is an email that's been sent. In the case of non-payment, I will also have no alternative but to, first of all, have you blacklisted from all agencies, removed from entering whatever the relevant brand is, due to the discretion of resident artistes. If you really want to create a career in drag, it's really worth you not crossing or conning an act that works in the UK. Look at the date that that's sent, sir. That's you, isn't it? At 9:32 in the evening.
Yep.
You are promised a refund on the 15th. It's quite clear he can't get to the bank the following day.
Yep.
There's you doing what?
Getting angry.
Threatening.
It was threatening.
You say, unless I get my £150, I am going to effectively tell the world that you're a con artist. You do that on the day he cancels. Why would you do that?
At the time, I was angry, but none of that happened.
There you are, threatening to do it.
It was a threat, yeah, but none of that happened.
Why would you threaten them?
I was upset and angry, and I felt let down as well.
But, sir, you told me just now he promised to give you the £150 back, and you believed that the venue had cancelled last minute. Or did you have your doubts, sir?
I started having doubts because on the first message that was received by Crystal Ball, he stated he'd known that the venue was cancelling since 3 p.m. I phoned the venue at 3:35, and they told me it was on. And the email that's just come up on the screen was dated 12:58 and 12:28 when you received the initial cancellation. So that's where the doubts came from, because the times weren't adding up.
Well, there you are. What difference does it make? As long as you get your money. Difference. There you are, making a threat.
Yeah.
Let me ask you two very straightforward questions. You did not receive your money the next day as had been promised.
Yes.
Did that make you more or less angry?
More upset than anything.
Did you do anything at that stage to get in touch with anybody else, including, for example, all agencies or anybody having anything to do with his career, calling him a con artist?
No.
That never happened?
I've never made any calls.
Have you spoken to anybody calling him a con artist, yes or no?
Not the word con artist, no.
Well, what words did you use?
I told the venue that I was let down of the situation.
No, you didn't. I can smell Porkies. You know, that's my act, sir. That's all I've got. Do you understand? Yeah. What have you said about
I've said I didn't
balls?
receive payment.
You didn't go in and say, I've not received payment. Gosh, I'm in serious debt now, and I'm very, very angry.
No, I was asked of the night, and I told them that it didn't happen.
Did you use the word fraud or con artist?
Not to the venue, no.
If you used the word fraudster, con artist, thief, that sort of thing, synonyms of the same, sir?
Not to that venue, no.
Not to that venue?
Only on emails.
To him?
Crystal Ball, yeah.
Nonsense. You've told other people, surely.
No, not those words.
Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.